Hey guys, Erockwhogaming here. Today I have a little tutorial. Sorry it's been so long since I've posted a video. I'm going to try to post a bunch of tutorials and such over the course of this week. So yeah. In today's tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to do automatic teleportation with command blocks without the need for a pressure plate, because a lot of people have been using pressure plates for command block teleportation and it's not as smooth because you know that it's going to happen and it's just so cliche. With this, now you could teleport with water, and you'll see that I set up that little teleportation thing, and if I go into there, I'll teleport back over there. It's pretty simple. The command blocks and redstone behind it. So let's get right into it. So first thing you're going to want to do is build a little thingamajig that you want the person to teleport in. You don't actually have to have the water block there. I just think it looks better. You could actually do lava or anything that you want. You can make it so it gives you fire resistance for like a second before you go into there, which would work pretty well. If you guys know how to do that, you could just easily put that as an attachment to the redstone that I'm doing right now. So actually, let me take that away. So we're just going to be doing that exact same thing. I'll be walking you guys through it. So see that I built that little structure that you want to teleport the player from, and now just put a redstone repeater into the command block, and I'm going to make a little redstone loop so the command block activates every time, and you are going to have to make it so it's not like immediate or as fast as like just a few ticks, because if it's only a few ticks, what happens is that I actually had to change this before. You would teleport from each one repeatedly, and it would just happen too fast. So you're going to want to make the redstone repeaters a little bit shortened, or not shortened, just longer, give them more ticks. So now I'm just going to activate the redstone loop. You'll see it's not too fast, but it does work a lot faster than you'd think. I thought I put the difficulty on to peaceful. Difficulty. I'm just gonna vision here. Okay, so now what you're going to have to do is put in the command block. Well, actually, we're going to have to put the other one. Now, this doesn't have to be across from it. I'm just putting it there just so it's not too far, and so I don't have to make this whole big thing for it. So, and they don't have to be identical either. They could be a little bit different, but so for this, we're not actually going to be doing the redstone for this right now. We're just going to be testing the coordinates. So you're going to have to test the coordinates for both of them and put it in the command block for the other one. So let's see, it is, what is it, -862 56 and 84. 84. Okay, so now I'm just going to make the command block. So the command is pretty simple. So what you're going to have to do first is you're going to have to test the radius between the command block and where the player is going to be teleporting from, the site of the teleportation, pretty much. So in my case, it's 2. So I'm going to be doing TP all players within a radius of, in my case, 2. You could put whatever your radius is. And I'm going to put, oh yeah, I have to get the actual, let me just type that up again real quick. Radius equals 2. And now you're going to have to put the coordinates that you got for where you're teleporting to. 56. Oh, I put an underscore, crap. 5684. So now you're just going to have to press done in the command block. And if we do go into here, it should teleport us. See, the only problem with that is that it does, you saw that it kind of like, puts you in the wall for a second, but it doesn't actually hurt you. Actually, let me test that in survival. I don't think it should hurt you too much, if it even does. Game mode S. Yeah, it does, but, I mean, it's not too bad. I might be making another tutorial, an updated one, if I can actually figure out how to stop that. But, game mode. See, okay. So, we finished this one. Oh, and one more thing that we're going to have to do is just make sure that no one can get into the radius, a radius of whatever your radius is. In my case, it's 2. From the command block, in any other direction other than this one. Because, technically, anyone could just go over here and then they could teleport right over to there. And that, you don't want that to happen, so I'm just making a little wall so I know not to go in there. Let me just do that. Okay. Oh, dang it. Okay, so now you're going to have to do the other one, which this one's very simple because, I mean, it's just the exact same thing as the other one. So I'm actually going to stop the circuit so I can get the coordinates for this place. So the coordinates are -862, 56, and 99. So now I'm just going to go over there. Oh, I can actually start back up the circuit again. And you don't have to have the same loop as me. It can be like a hopper looper or whatever. It doesn't really matter. That's just the one that I chose. Really doesn't matter. So now you're going to do the same thing over here that you did on the other one. Oh, let me just get that. So, same thing. It's pretty simple. Teleport all players within a radius of 2 because it's the same radius as the other one. I made it a mirror little structure. And now you just put in the coordinates. Very simple. 99. So now I'm just going to make the loop. Where's it going? Oh, there. Okay. So now just connect it through redstone wire. And pretty much how this is working, the loop itself, is that it's going through there, the redstone signal is just traveling through, and then it's powering this, and then going back through again, and it just repeats that a bunch of times. Okay, so I'm just going to make that so it has the same amount of ticks as the other one, so it looks even. And now we're just going to have to do that same thing where we block off everything, every other place that would teleport you. Okay, and yeah, let's just test that out. There's the, yeah, okay, and it works perfectly. It is teleport. Oh, did I not put the ticks on there? Well, it is going a little bit fast. You will just have to make sure that you kind of like walk out. You can mess around with the ticks. And also something that you can do is the play sound command. I actually couldn't figure out the syntax for that. It's a little bit tricky. I might make a video on how to use that command. Pretty much what it does is it plays any sound from the game, and it's pretty cool. There's a lot of different commands, and you can mess with a lot of different sounds. You can mess with the pitch of it. When I was working on my old server, it was a private server, and me and my friend were actually doing this kind of teleportation. We did use the play sound command, but he actually was the one that did the play sound command. He somehow figured it out. I couldn't really. But yeah, that's about it for this tutorial. It's very simple. If any of you guys, if it's not working for you, please like message me or just comment. I'll try to reply as soon as I can. Even maybe make a video response to the video, so then I can see what the exact problem is, and it'll be a little bit more clear to me. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to comment, rate, and subscribe. See you guys later.